Hello, stream.
Hello stream.
Hello.
I come in peace.
I feel sorry for you, that's a witness.
Here comes flat pack.
I come in pieces.
I come in Reese's Pieces.
That's a bit mad. I don't know about that one.
Slightly disgusting.
And this is why you're no longer employed.
Hashtag salted caramel.
I was never employed in the first place. You never give me money.
Joe, no, we can't have that as a hashtag. I was going to say, we just ruined Wake's rent for this month. Sorry about that.
my rent? What?
He's gonna have to sell some more BJs now.
BJs. Oh. My BJs ain't come cheap. Yeah.
Just have a rig and that's it.
I'm selling my PS4 and my wheel just to...
To wait for PS Plus.
Getting rid of all my consoles and everything just to pay for PS Plus.
It seemed like a good idea at the time, he said.
Then I realized the issue. It's a train, it goes choo-choo.
Are you heading through McPhillamy Park? Is that you?
I make choo-choo noises when I eat. It's called chewing.
Oh, hi, Trap.
Hi. Meow.
I make airplane noises when I hit into two towers.
Oh dear.
Lord of the Rings 2 Towers, never forget.
No, F's out, follow me.
We're gonna shout out to Boromir in the chat.
Big up Boromir on the cam.
Pick up Boromir on the kill cam.
Oh no!
Play it as a game.
Oh no, I misplayed the game as a meme. I miss that so much.
I don't.
Shut up, no one likes you.
Opinions worth it.
Wow, okay.
Your opinion is wrong.
Ding dong opinions.
I will take your opinion into consideration, into the trash.
Yes, but actually no.
Yes, but actually.
Oh, Tribes has died.
Shut up.
That is your opinion and I will
How come-
respect it. However, if it's
Oh,
wrong, it's
no,
wrong.
yellow
How come I'm so much cleaner on the controller than I am on the wheel? Explain that, atheists.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
That's why I'm using the DualShock for this. I only use the wheel for non-league racing stuff.
Yeah. I'm using it for qualifying and practice, and I'm gonna start the race on the wheel.
Oh
And
boy.
if I get
Everyone
tired,
stay
then I'll...
away from this.
What?
No,
We don't die.
What? It's general like knowledge to stay away from me in the first place. So why you say that?
I mean, on a DualShock, you're at least bearable.
Oh, fuck off.
Uh-oh. Demonetized.
It's okay. Who cares?
Wait.
Like,
Yeah,
who
it's
cares?
stream.
Right, but I'm streaming too.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
one of these is professional
Yeah,
stream.
I'm just thinking of if I should take a separate party for this because all I can hear is mythical.
Oh, really? Sorry, hold on.
Love the
Is that
guitar
better?
music.
Yeah, I kind of think it is almost a mythical streamer.
You know, I've had an idea.
I'm a very
Yes,
enthusiastic streamer.
Yeah, he's just too active. All I can hear is just mythical going on about. Yeah. Okay. Sure, sure.
Wait, it's
Yeah,
not.
Radish.
I've got it set to practice and then race. Why does it say start qualifying as the option? What the
I
beef?
don't know. Why does it?
What have you done?
I don't know. It was probably just another.
Oh
glitch.
god! Someone took out the 150 meter board and one of them.
At the chase. You need the
I do.
150 at the chase. Do you?
No, I do.
I use the 150, but there's also something on the wall I could use, so it doesn't matter.
Which corner's
Okay,
that?
guys, I'll just pop out now. Be ready for the qualifying.
Okay.
Just got
Okay,
notified.
bye.
Yeah, I'll just do a separate party. Yeah, mental breakdown. Ah! I need my mommy. I need the ice cream. Good evening and welcome to the NES 1 hour of Bathurst. We're just almost getting ready for qualifying as we see Mikey in the BMW M6 for tonight. Here we have TSR Joe 2 guy, and he is in this Impact Aston Martin. Next we have another TSR guy, TSR Tom Soft, one of our new boys in the Simpack Porsche. We've got our James 95 in the Arrows Racing Team AMG Mercedes. Next we have Mythical in the Aston Martin. Tribe is in the McLaren F1. We got NES Sokyo sitting in the pit lane with the very aerodynamic M6. We've got Boxworks, he's also in the M6 tonight. We've got G4 Road 2E and the Nissan GTR. And Muda is in the Lexus. We've got John Randerin also in a Lexus tonight. So before qualifying starts, let's just go on board with TSI Joe guy. And he's in the Aston in the Simpack colors. Oi,
Hello.
TSI Jimmy! Oi Alex, what's up?
I'm good, how are you?
Welcome in the commentary booth.
Thank you. Are you streaming currently?
Yes, I'm streaming. It's on my TSR Wake channel. It should be also on the Twitter account, the link, so you could easily find it. So I guess the lobby is getting resetted and we're just almost getting ready for the qualifying. So Jimmy, how's delivery work coming along?
Fine. I don't really know what to do next.
You've done plenty enough, I think.
There's too many.
Too many.
Is Yomas here?
Jomas
Is he
is
in?
not here yet.
No.
I'm not sure if he's joining, but it seems we're just with 11 guys, including me and you, so that makes 10, I think. So as qualifying is going, we have the first guy onto the track is Joe2Guy. He's leading the pack towards the first flying lap. So Jimmy, what's your idea about who's going to get pole this evening?
Probably Joe.
Probably
As
Joe.
usual.
As usual, he's our fast boy. Properly fast boy.
Just following myth and he decides to just slam the brakes on the top of the straight. I just put my
We haven't announced TSR Schwabel yet. TSR Schwabel is in one of his favorite cars. He's still in the BMW M6 with the same pack colors.
Ferrari probably isn't the best idea. Oh my goodness.
And as we almost get to the end of the outlap, TSR Joe2Guy is going to get ready for his first flying lap.
Are you
Yes, Jimmy?
sorry? My dog's just tipped over a cup of juice.
Shout out to the Simpack doggo.
He's done like 3 Ps on the carpet in the last 10 minutes and he's pooed also and he's now just tipped over a cup of juice and the missus is about to absolutely lose her shit.
Well, thanks for all of the details, TSI Jimmy. It's all on the stream now.
He's honestly something else.
And we are just on board with TSI Joe on his first flying lap now. Before the last corner, the Murray's corner, he's going to head on to the straight to finish his first flying lap, and it's he almost lost it, and he goes to a 2:00.572 professional pole for TSR Joe2Guy, as before Rotary goes second with almost 3.7 seconds off the pace. So, setting the tone is TSI Joe the guy at the moment. We are waiting for one of the faster guys, is TSI Tom Soft in the Porsche. Let's see what he can do. As he is slowing down for the last corner. Maybe is he preparing for another run? He's well off the pace, but he's now in third. 5 seconds abreast. Mikey goes to second. He's 6/10 off Joe's time. So still TSI Joe the guy as the provisional poleman. As we go to on board with TSI Jimmy. So you see the yellow flags. Not sure what's happened, but he makes way through the dipper onto Forrest's elbow, and he's getting a little bit held up by Boxworks. Maybe his slipstream can help him onto the straight, the Conrad straight. And you can see the slipstream is really starting to work. And this is probably getting held up. And across the line goes TSI Jimmy into 5th. It's almost 5 seconds off the pace compared to Joe, but he's probably getting held up by Boxworks. Not sure if Boxworks notices where he is at the moment, but he is just going side by side with TSI Jimmy at the moment. I have the feeling that he is not noticing TSI Jimmy on the track. But TSI Jimmy is making past Boxworks cleanly, as he can further concentrate on his flying lap. Oh, and we see TSI Schwabler getting off the track. He is seemingly slowing down. Is he trying to find an empty space for his flying lap? Or is he having some damage? Looks like it's all looking fine for him at the moment. Maybe he's just preparing for his next flying lap. TSI Joe the guy goes purple on his own time. He's a couple of hundredths faster than his provisional pole time. Makes way through and onto the skyline. Safely goes to the S's. Oh, that was fast through the dipper. as we go on board with TSI Joe the guy. Looking at maybe a new fastest time at the moment. He's 3/10 of his current fastest time, so maybe this lap will be a little bit difficult for him to improve his time. But on his first flying lap he made a big mistake on this main straight, so maybe he has a good exit onto the main straight, and he goes through to a...
Got a dog under my pedals.
Is he in your car at the moment, Jimmy?
Yes.
He's operating the pedals.
Pissing me off.
The pissing the Jimmy off, doggo. So by the looks of things, it looks like TSR Joe the guy is on pole in front of Mikey in Sim 6, in front of TSR Schwablu in 3rd, ART James in 4th. We got G4 Rotary in the Nissan in 5th. TSR Jamie is just bumped down to 7th as we've got TSR Tom Soft across the line in the Porsche in 6th. We've got Boxworks in 8th, Tribe Racing in 9th. We've got John Wandering. He's still on a flying lap. He's going through the chase as he makes the final sprint to the finish line. Now Murray's corner and onto the main straight. Can he improve his time? And he's into... He hasn't. He's just 1/10 shy of his fastest time, so he's still in 10th. We've got Mythical in 11th and Buddha in 12th, I think.
Is Apple not driving?
I think he is driving. Where is the Apple? The Apple is currently showing 9th for me. So let's look at the fastest time. I think we've got Zokio in 9th for me. I don't think he's in 9th. Maybe he's not in 9th.
Dog is now biting pedals.
What, biting of pedals?
Yep. It's actually eating the pedals. Mali, move. Get. Get.
I've never heard of a dog eating pedals before, but that's a
Dog eats
first.
everything. He eats everything.
He eats everything.
Literally. Kid's got a keyboard for Christmas. He's ate the rubber feet on the stool. Plastic feet, sorry, hard plastic, and he's chewed through it.
So by my thinking, I think NES Tokyo is in 8th So we were just waiting till the race starts. It's going to start soon, I think.
What time did Mikey set?
Mikey and the BMW just set, I think his fastest time should be a 2:01.244.
Oh, I think Joe's skipping the
Sorry?
chicane. Joe's skipping the chicane.
No,
Instead of
he-
hitting the brakes, he's going straight. No, don't stand up for him. No, no, no.
He's not.
Yes. I've decided.
Sorry?
I know he's not. I just like to make myself feel better. He is. Shh. Stop skipping the chicane.
Well, at the moment you're showing 7th. It's just a 10th of Tomsoft, so yeah. You're doing fine, but we have to say that TSR Jojo guy is on the racing soft. Maybe he's just changed his tires before the race starts. So we've got TSR Jojo guy on the racing softs. We have TSR Swablu on racing softs. ART James on racing soft and G4 Rotary on racing softs. And the only last person we have on racing soft is John Renderin. All the rest are on super soft.
I'm gentle on my tyres, I'll make them last.
So have you been watching the 12 hours of Bathurst?
I don't have time for that.
Jimmy doesn't have time for that.
2 kids and a dog, I have no time for anything.
You have to watch the doggo before he
Yeah,
eats
never
your
mind
pedal
the
set.
kids, I just need to watch the dog, never mind the kids.
Ooh, we see some leg spike of TSR Schwablu. He has a little bit of warp speed. Maybe that's also the reason why we hired him to join TSR. So we have tonight we have 4 Team Sempak Racing guys. We have the TSR Jojo guy, he's on pole, while TSR Schwablu is in 3rd. We've got our boy TSR Tomsoft, our newest Ben, the German Ben. He's in 6th, followed closely by TSR Jimmy.
Swablu's called Ben.
Yeah, we've got 2 bands exactly. We've got the English band and we've got the German band.
Swabby Ben.
The Swably band. Shiny band? So we're just counting down the time before the race is going to start. still is cutting the. He's cutting the S's.
I told you.
What's a bowel movement?
Right, shit, right, wait a minute,
Sorry? What's happening to me?
fuck, I think my daughter's having a seizure.
Seizure?
Yeah.
Oof. That's not
Wait a
sounding
minute.
great.
I'll need to just leave.
What's happening, Jimmy?
Wait a minute.
We're just still waiting for Tis and Jimmy to get back to us before we can start the race. Hopefully everything should be all right.
Okay, we all good. We all good, we good.
Jimmy?
Right, I'm not racing, can you type in the chat for me?
Yeah, sure. So the race has started. So we got a first lap, warm-up lap, and we got a rolling start to abreast. So it'll be interesting what Mikey and TSR Schwabel can do to fight for the lead with TSR Joe the guy. So it's 28 laps. First lap is a formation lap. It'll be interesting what the strategy will hold for tonight. We got some fast drivers going onto the harder compound, the soft tires, so we'll see how far they can last on those. Meanwhile, we have some others that go on super softs, so they maybe have a pace advantage at the moment. So Mythical Triangle is in last position. He'll be the final car going onto the main straight before we go green. So we'll make sure he's onto the main straight before we show the green flag. As the drivers warm up the tires, very important in this twisty circuit of Mount Panorama. One little mistake can be very costly. I think this is the first time we've got TSR Tomsoft driving in the NES in front of our host, NES Zukio. As the cars make their way onto the S's, through the dipper, it is this section that's the most tricky section of the circuit, and where we can maybe see some mistakes of drivers in the latter stages of the race. Remember, it's still a 1 hour race, so a lot can happen. So we are right now on the Conrad Street before the last sector, and we're going to go side by side onto the main street before we can show the green flag. We've got Mythical in last position, so he'll be the final car going onto the main street. All on the main straight at the moment, and we are going to go green, green, green into turn 1 as Mikey and goes on the outside of the turn 1 as Joe Guy loses position, and he's falling far behind. TSR Joe Guy now in 5th position, losing a lot of places. Is getting overtaken by our host NES Zukio around the outside. He has it. Griffin's Bend. As they make way, we've got Mikey now sitting firmly in the lead. Almost a second in front. It's a second now. It's a second in front of TSI Schwabel. What can TSI Schwabel do? Can he close the gap with Mikey? Joe, the guy now in third position as he is trying to fight back and get back to his pole position, his first position. Going on to the dipper, through the S's, onto the dipper. Mikey now really setting the pace as they make way to Conrad's straight. Schwabel falling in 1.5 seconds behind Mikey, closely followed by TSI Joe, the guy is within his slipstream. Can he make way? The overtake stick on TSI Schwabel. He's side by side, he's on the inside, and he makes the position. Makes the overtaking stick, and he's now in second position. TSI Schwabel now third, and there's Sokio in fourth. He has made a brilliant start actually, because he was starting in 8th, if I'm not mistaken. We've got TSI Tom Soft really falling a little bit behind in 8th position. What can he do from this position? It's Tokyo 9 is going very twitchy onto the cutting, followed behind by ART James 95. We've got Joe now really close the gap to Mikey as they make their way to the skyline, onto the S's and into the dipper. It's in purple sector for TSI Joe the guy. So we go on board with him. Well within the slipstream of Mikey, setting the purple sector 3.2 seconds faster than Mikey's fastest lap time at the moment. Into Murray's corner, the last corner of this racetrack, onto the main straight. He's really has closed the gap. It's only 0.3 seconds. And sets the fastest lap as well. TSI Joe the guy really on the move right now. Schwabel losing a little bit behind. Can he tag along? We've got NES Tokyo.
Oh,
Hey, Wake.
a commentator boy is back. Hello.
Yes, I was a little bit bored.
Oh,
He needs a co-commentator.
I need some
Oh.
people to entertain me as well, so here I am.
Hello.
Hi. For a second, I was catching a muta. It was great, and then I lost it because I'm bad.
Ooh, and Jodo guy is now into the lead. He's overtaken.
Yeah, Mikey tapped the barrier on the inside through the second fast left and stopped about it.
It's a big F for Mikey.
He might have some damage from that.
Let's see if he has damage.
It's on light, so it should have gone
Oh
away
yeah,
by
it
now.
affects. I forgot about that.
So his
That's why
damage
I
is
have
light,
to-
and it vanishes magically.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's it fat?
So we got two Simpack drivers
I
now,
lose. Oh no.
1 and 2.
How is the radish in fourth?
Oh no, I'm holding up James.
Suzuki is really holding up James. Can he tag along with the front three?
I'm having to look backwards and judge whether I need to defend the inside or not at the end of every straight.
Well, through the twisty sections he's properly fast because he has Racing Green.
Racing green, yes!
This has the aerodynamic color.
Ignore the fact that green tyre compound normally means intermediates.
Oh,
That's hearts.
Oh, Hans.
oh, he hit the wall.
Oh yeah, of course.
Grello is only half.
Who hit the wall?
Let's go on board of ERT
Aerodynamic.
James 95 as he's now on the
ERT
slipstream
James.
on the Conrad Street. Can he
Oh,
follow
you know the
and
Conrad
the Sokio?
God damn it.
Yeah, he might be getting a
He's
run on me.
closing
ain't
by,
he?
he's closing by, and we go on to the chase.
He might have the runs.
He has to run, and he's just
Oh, you better not get this done
overtake,
before the break.
and a
is on.
Sokio on to the
He's gone wide.
chicane.
He's gone wide. Oh,
And he's gone
the
wide,
mistake.
and he loses the
There we
position back
go,
again
James.
for Anesokio. He must be
thought you
very
broke a
frustrated
little.
now, losing massive of times.
I don't
Mikey's
do the
going
4
fast.
RCF justice.
He's gonna have a run into Griffins.
You have a battle for second wake.
I'm breaking early for health.
So Mikey is now onto the Conrad Street. Can he get past TSI Schwabel?
Oh,
Oh, he's moving to the
God.
inside, and they touch, and Schwabel goes into the wall.
Probably you got damage.
It
Probably you
looks
got
like
damage.
Schwabel is
Damage, you got
car
Wobbler.
is looking alright at the moment.
Yeah, but it's a bit less sensitive on height as well.
Big up X Manny G.
Can Schwabel tag along with Mikey?
Oh no, that didn't work out well, Chief.
We've got TSI Jody guy now properly in the lead.
How's Jimmy doing on his default setup?
Well, Jimmy's not racing at the moment.
Not in the top 8.
Oh, I
he's
forgot
not,
completely.
Yeah, he's not racing anyway.
It's like I saw, oh, it's TSL Tomsoft. Oh, maybe Jimmy's further down. I wonder how he's doing.
We've got Tomsoft in 7th.
No, Jimmy
he's-
would be in at least 4th.
Yeah. Tomsoft needs a setup, really.
Yes, but we already know that Tomsoft is an alien speed on no tune cars, so this is
Yeah.
really a first thing he's doing, and it's also the first time he
James, go
drives
away.
for the NES. So yeah,
James, no. James, this is
we've
Valtteri.
got
Back
James.
out of it.
James is now trying to overtake, and Ahsoka is going to the inside for the chicane,
He ain't gonna try
and
it.
Ahsoka
It's the
is
inside
still
one.
holding
I've
on.
Done it, James! No!
And
Oh,
Ahsoka go wide, and he's off.
Oh, thank you,
He's
pit
off.
lane. Thank you, pit
Saved
lane.
it. Oh, but he's still on the inside.
Oh, the cutback,
This
no.
is really spicy.
Oh,
The
he's
cutback
gone
is
and-
real.
He's only gone and done
And
it.
ART
Hello,
James
boys.
goes through.
Oh no.
What a sound.
Can Sokio go onto the Conrad Street?
I think that one's the mountain straight. This
Yeah,
is
sorry.
Mountain Street, Chief.
My commentating skills are below expectations.
Hello.
That's why I'm in print journalism.
I shall send it.
He's not
Of
sending
course.
it because
No,
he
I broke
doesn't
early.
dare. And we've got G4 Rotary sitting in 6th, and he has perfectly the side of NSOKIA in front of him. Whoa, when NSOKIA goes really twitchy.
I think it's got the physics of the R8 again.
So he has a
Be twitchy
personality
boy.
disorder.
Well, the car does. You gained so much speed.
Oh.
I should be able
And
to gain a smidge.
immediately ART James 95 sets a personal best sector time.
I am so far behind.
And he's really so far behind. He's almost 7.5 seconds, 7.3 at the moment, and it's starting to grow even more.
James, could you let off the throttle a smidge?
Why would
Why?
he do that?
Because he's my friend.
Sure.
Is this true?
So we've got TSI Schwablu still sitting behind Mikey. And it looks like Mikey's not really driving off the distance.
Well, a lovely drift out the last corner there.
Oh,
Ready?
fat boy. Go away, you fat boy. You can overtake me on this upcoming straight, let alone the mountains.
We have some trash talking by NSOKIO, and he's getting caught
I love
by
you both made the
G4
same
Rotary.
mistake.
Can Rotary
hate
get
that
past
section
him
so
on the mountain
much.
straight? The Nissan
Nice.
really
Shut
has
up.
some width. And he's going on the inside, and then NSOKIO
Alright,
is
Chief.
trying to cover it. He can't cover it, and yeah, that's a great move by Rotary.
Oh, it didn't work. I'm on the
Oh.
marbles. That move can normally work, it just ran it a bit too deep. Never mind.
Because he's in too deep, and he's trying to keep. No. That some 41 Lyric didn't work, but
Huh.
so Zokio is now in 6th. What can he do from here?
Not much.
Not much, he says. He's underestimating himself.
Here's Jeff.
But you should be proud because he's at the moment 7 seconds in front of TSR Tomsoft.
Yeah, he didn't get off the line, I think.
He didn't go off the line. What do you mean?
After the formation lap, I think he was one of the ones that got caught out massively.
Yeah, but I mean,
Or third one, I
how
think.
many positions did you make, Sokio? Because you were showing in 4th. You were
I
starting in
qualified
8th, 6th, or
I
okay.
think.
Oh, don't go.
Lads, quick question.
No.
Quick
Why is
answer.
no one trying the undercut?
There's nowhere near time to stop.
Should I try the undercut? I'm so far behind. I need it.
Then
We've
we've got
Oh, yeah,
the
he's gone.
first round of pit stops, and Sokio is in for his
Oh,
first
look
pit
at
stop,
that!
and he only changed his new sets of softs underneath that M6.
4.1 seconds stationary. Get in. Has he? I'm in 5th now! I gained a position by making a pit stop.
Yeah,
I came
have
out
the
ahead of
feeling.
Tomsoft as well.
you've
Pit
got
stops
a
are dead
DNF
quick.
by Mikey. You seemingly have a DNF by Mikey.
Oh, Tomsoft is sliding.
Can we show some Fs for Mikey?
No, we're racing.
F.
Yeah, okay.
Hang
F.
on.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
you-
wait, wait,
If you
It's
boys
F.
can all say F.
F.
Okay.
F.
F.
So
F.
everybody,
F.
everybody is agreeing
okay.
with the big F for Mikey because he's lost his 2nd place. He's out of the race at the moment. So what we now
Oh, God.
have
I
is
just-
a Simpact 1-2.
There's a spun car at turn. Well, the last turn.
Yeah.
Hell god.
That's me.
They're a little too hot.
Wait, do we have a car who spun? I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
see.
mythical
Yeah, I
spinner.
spawn. Mythical spinner. Yeah.
Fidget spinner class.
Who invited him?
In a Mark Mustang.
Wait, Mythical is Mythical is
I'm
on
just
the
cruising
mountain
around.
straight.
He's just happy to be here.
I'm just cruising around at this point.
Fuck. Just happy to be here, guys.
Somebody is mad.
Why are you
No,
mad,
you.
bro?
We've got Tribe off the track. He just spun through the dipper.
Am I gaining on Rotator?
Is Sokyo
have
gaining on Rotato? He probably is because he's on fresher rubber.
Are you guys trying to one-stop then or something?
No, it's just not come to stop yet.
No.
And we've got-
Yeah, that's what I mean. Lap
Oh, this
14.
car has massive straight line speed.
My left sides are still kind of good, and I'm only
Oh,
each half a tank of gas. So.
That'll be why.
Oh god, that's me in the sand trap. Oh, and I spawn.
That's me in the
Really
corner.
good at sector
And
1.
we've got a yellow flag situation.
Spotlight losing my
Mythical
religion.
has spun through the skyline.
Oh, yellow
REM's one of my
flags.
favorite bands. So.
Yeah, that's me.
yellow
the
flags are the
corner?
most fun part of the circuit.
TSI Joe, the
being
guy,
blue
is
flags.
about to lap Mythical again.
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 Again? Oh, it's the
I
first
haven't
time.
been lapped
Okay,
yet.
it's the first time, okay? Sorry for that.
Jeez, I'm not
Bad
that
commentating.
bad.
Yellow
Bad
flags!
commentating is
Oh,
bad.
not again.
This is looking
What have you done?
tasty!
Things looking tasty for me.
And it looks like that Tom Soft is about to catch Sokyo.
No, he's not.
I might need new tires too soon because
I'm on your own.
starting to look like a.
Somebody
Yoshihara
said,
out here.
God damn it, Rotary. Somebody's not happy with Rotary.
No one's ever happy with Rotary.
And it looks like Rotary just got past ART James, 95.
Hey James. James, I've made a pit stop and I'm only 3 seconds behind you.
Oh, and
Sucks.
we've got
Pokemon left.
Oh, Swabblu's dead.
we've got the TSR English band just leaving the track. Another DNF for TSR. Oh, when ART James just overshot the chicane of the pet entrance, losing massive time. We've got
How am I 10 seconds down on boss?
I am on the podium. Get in, lads.
it's a big F for TSR
in the race right now.
Schwablu. So we still have 2 Simpet cars at the moment running around. First we have
James
TSR Joe, the guy,
Fresh out the bits.
fresh out of the pits, he says. And he has a massive lead, 11-second lead on G for Rotary.
Tell us something we don't know.
It would have been a normal gap if there were disconnects.
Ow.
Joe, do you script these disconnects or something?
I mean, he did disconnect as soon as I entered the pit lane, so...
Oh, and
balls,
G for
balls,
Rotary
balls,
goes into
balls,
the gravel
balls.
trap.
He's binned it!
Oh
on the
god.
skyline,
too
and
long
he
on his
saved
rubber.
it. He saved it.
rotated.
I
He
just
hasn't.
He just went full rallycross on this circuit.
Oh, he's dying
Oh.
again! Guess who's in Slipstream?
The Nissan is fully doing drifts. This is not Formula Drift.
Driftzilla.
And the
Road
M6
race,
is
okay, so
following
two
the Nissan. Can he
This is not the
overtake?
mountains of Japan, this is the
Can he
mountains of Austin.
overtake?
The Aussie
Late on the
mountains.
brakes. Oh,
you've
Rotary
binned it.
goes
That's
late on the
big,
brake,
that's
and he
big,
goes
mate.
wide. And it's so good. Just
Bye, have a
takes
great
second
time.
position.
No.
How has this happened?
How am I in second?
It's
How
happened.
is the organizer in seconds? That isn't
I've made a
fair.
pit stop and all. Rotary, make a pit stop.
Yep, my
Well,
right
if you're on
tire
mediums-
is absolutely
If you're on
fine.
mediums, then go for it.
Suspiciously, the moderators are first and second.
Right.
Yeah, CJ would be second, me third if he was here. We haven't actually raced against CJ properly in quite a long time.
No, we haven't. We
Like,
gotta
we've
get
been
him.
talking and stuff with him. No, no one likes him. That's probably the reason why. No,
Oh,
CJ, I'm
God.
joking. If you're ever watching this, CJ, you know it's just banter. Oh, Mythical's making a mistake. Going through the Audi cutting. Is it the Audi cutting this year, or
I
was it
don't
something
know.
different? I think it's the Audi
Cutting.
cutting. Yeah, the cutting. Let's just go with that, Chief. Oh, I'm gaining! Oh no, can you please let me by before the downhill descent of death?
Hold him up like an absolute bus.
Yes,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
and rejoin unsafely.
We have
rejoin
never
unsafely. Yes!
seen
Rejoin unsafely.
we have
You've
never
actually
seen
done
somebody
the
move
move.
over for his team boss.
I'm not even his team boss.
He's not
No,
his
yeah,
team boss. He's not even getting paid.
Rotary is
anytime.
my boss.
I'm ready.
Rotary is my boss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
fair
Rotary
enough.
is his boss. Okay,
That's
I'm
I'm in the
Yo,
driver
low
academy.
Slow down.
we've got TSR Tomsoft now, sitting in fourth. What can he do from here? Through forward elbow onto the Conrad Straight. And ART James 95 is on fresher rubber and he's about to catch Tomsoft in his AMG Mercedes. Can he do it before the chicane? Late on the
I
brakes.
love this circuit.
Oh, and Tomsoft goes off. Tires just didn't work anymore and he couldn't turn in.
Yep, Rotato failed out on that one stop. And if we go for mediums.
And
You went for
Tomsoft
mediums,
still
Rotato?
staying out. We've got
Sorry,
Rotary in the
hold
pit
on.
stop.
Oh god.
Assuming new fresh
Oh.
rubbers and a fill up. Oh, and we got Mythical just spun on the exit of the pit lane. Tomsoft
Nah!
up into fourth now.
Finish the race.
Join Wake in the booth.
Join Wake in the booth.
Yeah, join Wake in the booth actually, there's an idea.
Join Wake in the booth.
And Joe.
Sam,
I
that
can
doesn't work.
commentate.
No, shut up.
Who is joining
You're
me
But I
in the
can
booth?
actually commentate though.
No. We want to
Why?
hear... We want to hear Swablu commentate, alright?
Oh,
No, fam, look, it's the easiest job in the world. I mean, even I can do it.
No, it's not.
That is.
You got to wait for everyone to cross
Yes!
the
I
line.
am in the lead. Let's... Yes. Joe's a lap down.
Joe? Where's Joe?
That sounds about right.
how am I not last in your screen? What?
Joe is
I'm
flying.
I'm fifth now.
It should change now. Joe's about to come across the line, so he'll register him for us.
Wait for
Yay!
everyone
I'm
else to
winning!
cross,
it.
like I said. Also, personal
I'm
best
winning.
luck by
Doesn't
1,000
Finn's
there.
mic not show up on broadcast?
So at the moment it looks like TSI Joe the guy is 21 seconds in front of Anis Sokyo.
Just look at
Alright,
As
look at that
we
consistency, like
as we are
I'm switching
halfway
to
the race,
controller. I need to switch the controller.
it
Wake
looks
just
like,
got that consistency for the last 2 laps.
it looks like the lap times of Joe has been very consistent. Just
Unlike
1,000
mine.
of a second
Don't look at
separate
mine.
between his last lap and his current lap. I mean, last
Purple
two
sector
laps.
one.
Did somebody say purple sector 1?
Yes, Misa did.
Well,
The Misa has
No
purple
slipstream.
sector
No slipstream either.
wow, 3
as he
down.
hits the wall. The M6 is a strong car, it doesn't fall into pieces that easily. So he can run into the wall. more than
Cut
often
no castles into pieces
Cut my car into
easily.
pieces.
into pieces.
This is my last M4.
Boxworks in the pit.
Strotu guy is now on the Conrad Street. The Aston
Boxworks
using
is
its
doing the
power.
conventional ones.
I messed up the elbow, but I might get a purple light this time.
Yes,
Oh,
it
watch
looks
out.
purple. 3/10.
Yeah, but I lose out massively because my CAD slipstream all the way from here to the end.
Can he do it? Can he make a new fastest lap?
It's going to be very close.
Mikey is at the moment having the fastest lap, but he has already DNF'd.
I think I've got
Onto
it. I
the
was
main
gonna exit
street.
for once.
And he has
Yeah, good
the
exit.
fastest lap, 2 minutes and 490 thousandths of seconds.
Compare that to mine, that's a 202.5.
2 or 2,
The
3.
gap is still growing between first position and second position.
Can you stop talking about how I suck?
You're not
How about you focus on
sucking.
someone else?
You're not sucking.
Oh, keep talking.
You're still in second position, which is very good.
Okay, fair enough.
You
I don't
suck
have to hear
less
about how I
than
suck.
most of
I
us.
suck less
You
than
suck-
everyone else on this circuit, yeah.
You suck less than me.
You always
Okay,
have to
hard,
suck, because then you have a
Okay, man.
slipstream.
Green sector 1.
No, it's a blue.
Oh, green, blue, same thing.
Same thing.
A green is
PS,
where
purple,
I
you
am.
have
apples and
cool
pears,
line,
peaches
okay.
and pies.
Oh god, that's
Times some blue
gross.
liveries that are actually green.
I was gonna say, I thought you guys knew that. All the line
Mythical is
blue.
again off the track. Come on, Mythical.
Hi.
Head below.
He didn't say hi, he just said, come on.
Hi.
Hi. Nobody's high.
I'm getting recognized by the commentator. Hi.
You high in the commentary booth?
No.
What?
What? What?
What is
What's
in
wrong?
these ice creams?
Yeah. It's Waike&Bake time, man. It's Waike&Bake time.
Bake, eh?
I baked the cake.
He's wake and baked.
Yes. Oh, and Buddha almost lost it on the curbing.
Feels nice to be successful for once.
Rotary now in 5th, sitting 4 seconds behind Tomsoft. Tomsoft, I think he still hasn't pitted yet.
I think my teammate started on.
No,
He
he
did.
did.
He did.
Still out there. He hasn't
He
even
might have
pitted
ran
yet.
out of fuel if he hasn't picked.
Oh.
Yeah, if it's on 12, I think.
He is... Not sure if he has pitted, but
He has.
Who?
Tom.
I think he has. Should be, because his super softs are quite in good state, but yeah, they are a little
Is
bit
that
worn.
our group chat? Or another group chat that's just getting
It's Tom
notifications?
Softs.
Sorry?
His Tom
What if Tom?
Softs.
What if Tom Soft was on hard?
Thompson is
But
on
no
super
stop.
softs.
Oh. Well, then my joke isn't funny then.
I'm in second. Yeah, I'm actually in second. It's not a glitch.
It's like for everyone.
Mate.
Hi, Trev. On your right.
As unlikely as it makes
Oh, and James
Oh, I was
spun
actually
it.
keen on John so much each lap.
Oh, he's in a difficult position. Can you turn it around? He
Now I
just turned it
I
around,
literally
but
just
he's
lost 5 laps of
losing
progress
massive
again
of
because this
times.
fucking car is shit around that corner. It just
You're
lifts
just
up
behind me.
and then can't turn. I don't know.
That's a great question.
That is a great question. Yes.
Yeah, that's a great question. Yes.
Hey guys, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is like
Guys.
that is quite an accurate question.
Everybody thinks it's a great question. So why
No,
don't we
okay.
ask
What's
it
the answer?
again? Ask the question.
The question sucks. Let's be honest.
Your question
Okay.
sucks.
Can we agree that the
face-
question sucks?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so everybody agrees that the question sucks.
No, he hasn't.
That's surprising.
Well, he's
And
passed
I'm
us
running out
already.
of fuel this
Is he
lap.
trying to nose the race?
Can you?
No.
Maybe. Except he's in SIG, not less. Well, the Radish is going in for his second stop.
Already? Oh, I see you're out of fuel.
Yeah, I didn't stop for fuel first stop. It's why it was only
sorry.
4.1 seconds.
I've just drifted round the cutting. Yeah.
I think I might come out ahead.
Yeah, the
Oh, God.
right
Oh,
road's
the
going.
boards have gone.
That's fair.
Let me out.
Let me in.
There we go.
I kind of messed up Amuda, and then he
Sergio
messed
has
up me, so it's
pitted
fine.
for fresh racing soft, and he's back onto 4th position.
Go.
And
Oh,
now
the marker
again
boards,
we
no.
have a TSR
Oh, what?
1-2.
Where are they gone?
Who was the peasant that did that? Mythical, was it you?
It's
Somebody-
not me!
somebody
You always
send it
say it's
spinning.
me! It's usually
Yeah.
Swablu!
It's always mythical.
Well, he's not here anymore.
Some say
It's what
some
was
say
on
it's
circuit.
always mythical. Knocking
It's
all
not
the boards.
me!
Okay.
Board.
Oh god.
Was it
Nice
Boxwood?
use of
It's
words.
not me, I'm the opposite side of the track.
The
Now you
opposite
are.
side of track.
What's a
I
track?
thought you were in a prime position for when it happened.
That is a great question.
What is
is
poormanship?
What is porn?
And not becoming a missile.
And TSR Tom
Oh, I
Soft
can
is now
do
in
one of
second
those.
position. 41
Oh,
seconds
the breaking marker,
behind
I see it.
Joe.
Rotator, your tyres are looking a smidge worn there, Chief.
Right, actually.
Who's
I
smelling
smell-
a P4?
What, on Rotator, I hope you mean.
Can James get back
Turn 1
After
and
that
turn 2
little
are missing
mistake.
braking boards.
Right,
in the
James,
Griffin's Bend?
I'm willing to negotiate. If you give me 10 points in ARS, I will back Radisson.
Champion for fixing.
Or get
He
him on the
runs the
phone.
lead side.
You mean Higi? Higi.
That was a fantastic Australian accent. Why is the 100-meter board like in the middle of
Wait
the
till
circuit?
you see the ones into turn 2.
The meter
Yeah,
boards
I-
are all over the place, and maybe
That
we
meter
are
ones
all
are
looking at
expensive.
mythical, but maybe it's not mythical.
It's
maybe
not
it's.
me!
He
Maybe
says
it's
it's
right.
not him. So,
God.
Ezokyo, stop
It's not
flashing your
Rabbit.
lights.
That's more accurate. That's more accurate.
I haven't even made a mistake really. This race has gone off.
Mmm, steak. Yummy.
I haven't gone off circuit. Okay, I've made mistakes.
I miss a steak. Yeah, I want some steak.
Shut up.
I like
Shut
stick.
up. Go away. Go away, Wake.
Yeah, go away.
The commentary
Wake, go
can't
away.
go away.
Yes,
Yes,
it
you
can.
can.
No,
Burn,
I cannot.
Burn went away from the NES.
No, it's not.
Who's that behind me?
A car.
If it's
Yeah.
Rotator, then brake check him, please.
No, I'm not gonna do that. He's my he's my
Interesting
boss.
escape.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah,
went
he's-
into the street.
He's
That's
gonna
John Wanderin. Wanderin
series
is off
ban
the
me
track.
from the driver academy before it even starts.
Yeah, you realise I am Rotary's boss when it comes to
Yeah,
that.
but I don't care.
You
Yeah, I
can't
don't care
find
about
me.
you.
I quit.
Who is quitting?
Hey,
Rotary's
goodbye.
quitting.
Rotary is quitting.
Okay. Well,
Where
if
are
he-
you going,
if he's
Rotary?
quitting and if Rotary isn't my boss anymore, then I can brake check him.
You can brake check him.
On second thought,
I'm joking.
He'd like his job back, please.
No, you're not getting your job back now.
And TSR Tom Soft is pitting.
Yes!
I
He's
wouldn't
quitting.
intentionally brake check a friend anyway.
For sure.
Onto
thought you wouldn't.
Not like a race like
pressure
this.
rubber for the last
He's
10
back on
laps
his-
of the race.
He's back on the 2 stop.
He's filling up, and he's losing position. losing a lot of
I've got
time.
no idea how much fuel I need.
And
Rotary's
he's back
doing better at
on
everything.
track.
Who measures that?
Oh,
Right,
it's box.
he's right
Oh, God,
behind
I hit the wall.
ART James 95.
Oh,
And
ow. I hit the wall again.
Tokyo.
Oh, hi, box.
Sokyo
Not happening,
has
Chief.
3 seconds behind. Behind Rotary? Yes.
Joe's got almost a 50-second lead.
Oh, this is a nice
I'm pitching
drift
this
of
lap though,
Rotary.
it's gonna come down. I'm pitching. Yeah.
Fairly certain Rotary needs to pit again as well.
No, no.
Sure you don't.
TSR
I need
Johto
to-
guy has a
oh,
massive
God.
massive buffer
Oh,
for a pit stop.
hello, Amuna.
Pitching,
And-
pitching.
Joe
pitting
Oh,
okay.
guy is pitting,
Oh, God.
Sorry,
and he has Mythical in front of him.
But that was Rotary, I think. Even I had to drive through the dirty air there.
There was a small bit of poo that came out, yeah.
Oh, that's why it was brown. That's disgusting.
But a wee...
No,
Oh, hi.
you realise you're slowing yourself down by doing that, right?
Yeah,
Look, I'm gaining.
I've got a superior trap.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it.
I don't.
Rotary.
Looks like Rotary
I've
still
made-
has to pit.
I've
Someone
made 2
watching this
stops.
film.
I've made 2 stops already.
Oh, hi.
And
oh, hi.
Sokyo
God.
is catching
There's no grip on the
Rotary.
outside there.
Rotary
No grip on the
losing
outside.
massive time with worn tires at the moment.
Told you. Oh, he's a little bit slidey. Can't quite
Slidey
use
boy
all
gets
the-
slidey.
Yeah. I tried.
Oh, ow.
Can he overtake him on to the mountain straight?
I doubt it. It's the GTR.
The GTR is fast boy on board with Anasukio.
Oh, God.
Oh no, you're lagging slightly.
Me?
And the
No,
lag is
rotator.
helping Rotary still in front of Anasukio
Alright. Hello, John.
into the cutting. Oh, and Anasukio goes wide. Oh, spinny boy,
Oh,
spinny
boy.
boy.
Blue flags.
Blue
Try.
flag, blue flag.
That's probably me.
Myth, you better let us go before the downhill.
Oh, I'm
We are
already past the downhill,
waiting.
never mind.
Just
Oh,
checking.
never mind, it must be someone else. I mean,
It might be
Rotary.
Mythical is not even close to them.
It's probably Tribe going by
Oh.
who's where.
Okay. Is Tribe in 9th then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see
Yes,
him.
Tribe is now on to the Dipper.
Chicken nippers.
Dippers.
Okay.
Chicken tendies.
McDonald's are doing vegan ones with us now, aren't they?
Yeah, vegan nuggets. Why?
Who eats vegan nuggets?
There's a KFC vegan burger as well.
You're
Oh
a
my
vegan
god.
nugget.
That's mad.
Is it made of cardboard?
Probably.
Vegan nuggets are made of
Probably.
vegans, what are you talking about?
My favourite.
Oh, and Anisogyo tries to overtake, but Rotary
Nah.
holds him off.
Yeah.
I was just scaring him,
Oh,
that's all.
Anisogyo getting a perfect
Seriously.
drift. And
Chicken nuggets are
Rotary
made of
is
chicken.
still
Wouldn't
in
vegan
front
nuggets be made of vegans?
as they about to lap Tribe.
Your
in the
tires can't
McLaren
hold on
F1.
forever.
Pulling to our
We
dipper.
look back to Anisogyo on board with Rotary.
Try to keep your foot in it.
Anisogyo is trying to flash
I've got
to
a
Yeah,
plan.
he's,
put
he's
him
letting
off.
us go. He's letting us go.
Should I lift off? No.
That's one dirty McLaren F1. Somebody needs to wash it.
That
Oh.
access road is very
To
useful. Solid
the
braking
Griffin
thing.
spent
Oh, we've got a run on him.
towards the cutting, and he's covering the inside of the corner. Oh, and he goes wide. And Anisogyo
Oh, ow.
I couldn't
pressuring
capitalize.
Rotary. Can he overtake him?
You got damage from that.
Just a few scratches, I think.
Need some new tires.
Oh,
Not
he's
giving
going
me a
into the wall
psychological
here.
advantage.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a massive advantage for the M6 through the technical section of this racetrack, onto the skyline,
Oh,
into the
you-
dipper,
you've
through
outdone
the
yourself
S's,
there,
into
Chief.
the dipper.
Or not. I stand corrected.
But by the looks, if Rotary still keeps NSOQ behind, then maybe we've got TSR Tomsoft closing in the gap.
I've never been this calm and tense at the same time.
What's
On board with NSOQ.
down behind you.
No, tense
Yeah.
pencil, say you.
They are all in the fight for
Oh,
second position now.
fantastic.
And
Here
there
I
goes the
come.
M6, there goes the M6, and Rotary covers the inside of the chicane.
Why on earth would you defend through there? Like, I was
Because
nowhere
he
near
can.
time.
Because he can. And Sokyo
Shut
is
up.
confused.
Hurt itself in its confusion.
Oh, you broke
Oh.
early there, Chief.
Oh,
Oh,
There's
the
a-
slide!
I've
this
got
is
a plan.
spicy.
Oh,
There
there's
is
a plan.
a plan currently in the works.
You're gonna back me up into Tomsoft, aren't you, you fat peasant?
Oh, yeah.
And the Nissan
Sounds
just
like a
drives
plan.
off onto the mountain straight.
Oh, come on!
Sokyo
I'm so
still
deep in the
frustrated.
slipstream.
Still so frustrating and
Hey, wait.
flashing. Yes.
Have a look at me.
Whoa!
don't.
And Jodo Guy has a lot of traffic because there's Boxworks and Aruda fighting for the position 7th and 8th. 7 and 6, I mean.
Oh, there it is. There's the mistake. Come on, you're outside. Cheers for leaving the
I
room
still
there,
can't go
Chief.
through this. They're
Oh,
too
no,
wide.
never
Already
mind.
got way big contact between the M6
Oh,
and GTR.
I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
That
Fantastic.
was
that's
a controversial incident.
That may have been my fault, actually, for cutting across. I think the invisible hitbox was to blame.
No, it's just
Because I'm using case cam. I'm
It's just
using
a white
chase
boy.
cam, and I could see I was just clear.
the white boy is just too wide.
I apologise if you got damage as well, Rotary.
Does he have
Oh, it's
damage?
gone now. I forgot. Yes!
Onto the Conrad Street. Can the M6
Second and third are
Take
behind
advantage
me.
Oh, come
here.
on, this has to be it. This is it.
This is it. Is it it? There goes
Parking in
the
the middle of
M6.
the road.
There goes the M6. And can he overtake?
Yes, I can.
Late on the brakes
Easy as a
onto
light.
the chicane. Oh, and he
Oh,
knocks
bother.
Rotary almost right.
You okay?
Rotary fighting for a grip.
He's not talking, he's too much in sweat. Like, I'm able to talk normally through these battles, but Rotato, nah, sad times. Look, he's trying so desperately to get in my
Stop
slipstream.
talking!
Fam, relax. It's motorsports. Oh, he's sliding! Oh, no! No, go away!
And as the
Go
two
away.
are battling, the
Slinks from me.
911 of TSR Tomsoft is coming closer
Fam,
and
what are you
closer.
trying here?
And
Your time's a
Rotary
shot.
Rotary
Don't do
goes
it, Chief.
two abreast into the Griffin's bend,
How did
and
you
he's
do
back in
that?
front of the NSOQ, and NSOQ
Rotary.
has lost out again.
Wait, tell me if he's on mediums.
And NSOQ is wondering if he's on mediums. He's on proper tires.
Don't tell him the where. Gonna get excited.
He
Oh,
has
I'm
very
very
fresh
excited.
tires on that GTR.
Good lad.
Yeah, right, I've been behind in the last 8 laps.
Oh, we still
just
got
that
so
good.
many to go.
Oh, mythical with the traffic play.
The
Ow.
Mythical is
Oh,
Mythical
way.
is going so slow through the
Keep
dipper.
right, keep right, keep straight, man.
I was so close to
Oh
green
my
just
god,
there.
he's holding up a lot of time. Oh my god.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
Miss,
Oh,
what are you doing?
I'm
Miss,
sorry.
Oh my god, it's pure chaos at the moment.
Miss,
I'm
And
so
Yasoko
sorry.
is
made it
fighting.
I'm
worse
so
if you
sorry.
try.
What are you doing? You're right. Oh
This
my
is
god.
pure chaos.
Myth,
If
that
there was a
was
safety car, there would
disgraceful.
be a safety car, but now there is no safety car, so we have to still continue
Oh my
racing.
god. I'm
Myth,
so
that was the most
sorry.
disgraceful
As-
thing I've ever seen.
I'm so sorry, I didn't notice you until it was too late.
You had blue flags!
You're fired from the academy.
I have blue flags when I'm like 2 seconds ahead of you. Shut up.
Now James is caught up. Look what you done.
I hit you in the backside. That should have been a fair warning. I was like,
This is getting spicy. We have got 3 cars
Oh my
fighting
God.
for the 3rd position. TSI Tomsov, we got ART James and Sokyo fighting for position 3, and
Damage is cleared up.
not far in front there's G4 Rotary in 2nd position, but he has now clean space. And there
Come on,
goes
James.
the AMG. ART James goes into 3rd position.
I'm gonna get it back, just watch.
Hey Joe,
And Sokyo
Hey.
can't fight back.
how many laps are left, Joe?
I'm about to start 25, so there'll be 4.
Okay.
So what can Sokyo still do from here?
Not much.
Can he fight for
Not
3rd
much after
position?
that. All rotary is so
It's
slow
4
now.
and
Rotary
it's
is having a big struggle at the moment, even though his tires are still very fresh.
don't give him the psychological
But-
advantage.
Psychological advantage.
But he still has psychological advantage because his tires are very fresh. It's the
I have the
freshest of all.
psychological disadvantage of being mentally retarded.
What? And we go on to the Conrad Straight. Can he fend off the AMG Mercedes?
So James, you know like we're like best friends.
Oh, and he catches the edge of the track.
Best friends. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Actually, no, they're just about right. I can get up to 178.
James is now in
Oh,
2nd
come on!
position. Oh, and Tom Soft is going off the
Yeah,
track.
he's smart enough to do a safe rejoin. Credit to him for
Why are
that.
they yellow flags?
What just happened
Hi,
between Sokyo and TSR Tom Soft?
Oh, my own tires are absolutely shot. Oh, why?
It's drive.
Sokyo has
Are you on
one of the
super soft,
freshest tires of the grid at the moment.
Okay, it's just the dirt then, I assume.
It's just the dirt, I think, as well.
Tomsoft is so slidey. It's almost like it's in the rear engine.
Yes, Rotary is really managing that tire life of that racing soft tires. How
Fair
does
play
he
to
even do
James,
it?
he's actually got the strategy bang on.
ART James now in 2nd position.
hearts.
What can he do? Can he catch up with Joe?
He's just
All the
on really
time that
fresh
he
hearts.
gained. Oh no.
What if it dies, it'll pause?
Yeah, there's
Oh yeah, that's true.
If you die,
did
your
anybody
life
else
will
do the
pause.
one-stop?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, until you come back.
Well, unless he somehow loses the ability to
We've got
race.
TSR Thompson now pressuring for Sokyo. Sokyo managing tire life.
I'm not managing anything.
Did the big
He
F.
decides to do a rotary.
Then it'll be a 1-2 for the lads, isn't it? Or Guam.
And the Porsche now full on the slipstream of the M6
Where are you gonna go, Chief?
onto the Conrad Straight, and now just moving past the M6 as of it's like a sitting duck at the moment. But can he catch him back in the chicane? He's covering the inside of the chicane. Has he brake too late?
He's gone
He's
too
gone
late.
wide.
He's gone too late.
gone
Look
wide,
at that.
and
The
the
racecraft
M6
from the
goes
rally.
back to in front.
That's the third time I've done that.
He's got still
I've got really bad
3
hand
laps.
cramp.
Racecraft is like one of the few things I do have, okay?
Besides
I don't have
automatic
pace.
gearbox,
I don't have consistency, but I do have racecraft.
and he has the automatic gearbox as well.
Yeah, okay, shut up.
Oh,
Okay,
you got
I have to
automatic.
shut Oh, slidey, proper sliding.
That
through the
was
first turn.
intentional to break the slipstream out, have you not?
It was
Only
intentional,
thing I
some
don't
say,
So,
with some
Yes.
interesting racecraft by the NS Tokyo.
yeah.
Now Tom's
we'll
off
do it going
full
sideways,
on.
make a bigger gap in the air.
I would love if turn 1 had brake marker boards, please.
I'd love it if any of the circuit
But the
had
brake
brake
marker boards has been destroyed by Nickel.
Oh,
and
no.
now the Tom's off full on behind NS
I
Tokyo.
had to leave a bit of space in case. I'm getting
Go on
scared.
board with TSR's Tom's soft at the moment. Still catching NS Tokyo in the M6.
Nah, the dirty air. Look at that. It's ruined him.
Onto
Why
the
don't you have a
SS
run down the
into
straight?
the Dipper. What can
that's
Tom's off do
straight
from
to
here?
Porsche.
He's as he
Oh, what a run.
approaching the forward elbow onto the Conrad Street, and can he now overtake him again?
Staying in the middle of the circuit. He's
Proper
gonna have
white
to
boy,
overtake
the
some.
white boy doing the white boy stuff. And he's now overtake the NS Tokyo.
He's gotta still leave me.
He's now braked earlier and has the position, the chicane. He's still giving space for the BMW
Oh, this is sick!
to
Oh,
abreast
this is so sick!
before the last turn. And the Tokyo
two
going
cars on
around
the
the
main straight.
outside, and he still
Yes!
holds off.
Oh, he's gonna get a run on the next straight, but that was sick.
That was
Joe got a
indeed
2-minute
very
flat,
sick.
damn. I can barely manage to
To
do
the mountain streets,
No slipstream either.
using the slipstream to catch the M6. Can he
59
overtake him
80
in the
obstacle.
Griffin's Bend? He's on the inside, on the main street, on the street, on the mountain street, and oh,
Not
Please
brave
the
enough.
You're running out of
M6
fuel.
still in front.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Racecraft.
Tokyo still holding off TSR Tomsoft. This fight seems
Final
like
lap.
going
Final lap.
forever. He
Shut
taps
up.
the barrier,
There's no
he
overtaking
trades
through it.
Oh, hi.
trades
Hi,
paint
Joe.
with the circuit.
Hello.
Oh, relax.
He'll have
What
one
did it
more.
sound like I'm feeling pressure to you? It's not like I shut up like rope.
His tires are crying for help, screaming for help. Help me!
Scream of a vengeance.
I
Easy
need
as you
some
like.
more tire life.
Joe, I'll try not to ruin your race like I
Onto
did
the
to,
Conrad Straight. The Porsche has a great exit,
It went so well for them.
catching
yeah.
the M6.
Yeah.
Gonna be in the
Can he
middle
do
again.
it? Can he
Oh
do it?
god.
He's closing in, and now he's going to the outside,
This is not a place to have a sake.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Sorry. I
and
just
he's
wanted you
side
to
by
be gone.
side with the M6. Now the M6 has the inside on the chicane, but he's
Nah,
Sits
he's
right
actually not
behind
gonna
now.
have that
Anyway.
and
Yeah,
Tom
nothing
goes
actually.
through.
It's
Tom
the
Soft
Eco
is at
Cup all
4.
over again.
Oh god.
fun. The Eco Cup.
It's for me.
There was a
Thank
cup for
you.
that.
So the question is now, can Tom Soft
Oh,
even
oh! I
overtake
just saw Rotary make a
third
mistake.
position?
No,
Because
I'm
Rotary-
saving fuel.
Rotary
you
is
actually-
now really struggling in the last lap of the race. Tom Soft really
I've got
pushing
no fuel
very
left.
hard.
Yeah. I've got 1%. 1% here.
I've got to make a lap with 4.
I'm about to run out. I made 5
Can-
last
Need at
lap.
least
You can do it.
6.
I'll figure something out.
You can make 5 last lap. So
Your tyres
be
are
careful.
shot as
Can
well.
Tom
so...
Soft really catch
Right.
Rotary?
I've-
Rotary now really saving a lot of fuel
No litres left.
just to manage the end of the race.
Oh,
As Joe
he's right up
goes
the chuff.
right in for over the finish. Tom Soft now underneath that rear wing of the GTR.
Oh, he's in the GDR, he's still got the straight.
But
Although,
still,
yeah.
does he have the space? And there goes the Porsche. The Porsche goes into the yes, and they make contact. Contact. As TSR Tomsov goes through into the
I
debris.
think it'd be fair if you let me by as well.
Can Sokyo get past the rotary in his?
No, he
Oh,
should
that is
not.
wide.
There we go, Chief. Couldn't handle the pressure.
Tomsoft is now in third. We've got Sokyo fourth. Rotary now in fifth.
Only 5 cars on the lead lap.
Rotary is still having
Oh,
perfect
that's sad.
tire wear.
What?
Oh, and he brakes too late.
Yeah.
And he
I
goes
see one
full on
first,
rally crossing across the track.
Oh dear. What's happened to Rotator?
Rotary
Not gone
goes
well.
Yellow flags.
P2 for ART James. We've got TSR Tomsoft going home in third. Brilliant performance. And Sokyo in
I was
fourth.
robbed.
That was one of my best races in a league race, sort of thing.
Hashtag Rotary was robbed.
That sounds like the James may be becoming a TSR boy soon as well.
ART disbanded, joins TSR.
Where do you sign? We must approach the TSR stick for that.
Oh, hang on, where's the thing I need to say? There.
So congratulations for TSR Joe to go. How was the race?
Smooth.
Was it a smooth
Yeah, there you go.
operation?
It was.
It was a smooth operation.
Yeah, it was close. I mean, I
Yes,
very
ART
nearly ran out
James
of fuel, I have to say,
95
for the last lap.
almost caught up with TSR Joe the guy. So ART
I'm
James
sorry.
95, how was your race? Besides the 2 spins, yeah, we noticed you got a terrible spin in Griffin's Bend, if not mistaken. But you
think we
still
should talk
managed
about
to
that
second
more.
position. Strong race by ART James.
Yeah, that was the main reason.
A special
that
mention
you
to
got
Mythical
that
coming in between the guys in front and knocking all the boards over.
I could have still had a podium if it wasn't for you, Myth. I never
You
get
better than
podiums.
kids.
Hey, I helped my previous teammate,
So,
okay?
as TSR Tomsoft is not in the party chat, so we move on to Sokyo. Sokyo, how was the race? Were you happy with fourth
It was-
position?
It was actually one of my better races. Looked like I could have been set up for second on strategy for quite a while, but didn't work out in the end because a certain peasant decided to get in the way with blue flags. But
Yeah, you know, peasants
I didn't do it on
peasants,
purpose.
you know, peasants attract
Yes,
peasants, so you understand. Okay,
I thought
It
it was
wasn't on
opposite that
purpose.
track. But alright.
so
Anyway, yeah, there was
Good.
a decent race, especially with Rotato in the Fat Boy. It's difficult to make an overtake stick on that. And then, of
Yeah.
course, the battle towards the end with
you managed to
Tomsoft.
come very close to Rotary during your last stint, and you almost even
I'm
overtaken
party
him.
owner now.
So
Yeah, it was very close. Couldn't quite
Rotary,
make it stay.
you almost finished second, but I guess your strategy didn't work out as expected. How's your thoughts about the race?
Rotary was.
Oh,
And he's gone.
that sums up his words. So yeah,
Let's be honest. The
It was
Lexus
a
is the best
really
car.
good
I was
race.
just driving it.
thanks for all the participants. Thanks for all the drivers doing a great race. You hate me for what?
Mate,
I just
you'll
hate
be
you in
working
general.
with him a lot in the future.
You can
I
say
just hate you in
dislike.
general.
Dislike. That's less strong.
Who hates who? I'm not following now.
Everyone likes
Everybody
Joe.
hates Mythical.
Swablu hates Mythical. And can you explain why you hate Mythical?
Everyone hates me, it's okay.
Because
your
he,
explanation.
he's an advocate for
I'm used to
Grello.
it. I'm used to it. Everyone hates me, and I'm not loved, and no one likes me, and I don't win.
Well,
Oof.
at least you acknowledge it.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad.
Say no
It's
to
an
Grello.
advertisement. I need your help. It's an advertisement. I need money. Hey, Mom.
Okay, I would like
No.
to thank all the drivers for doing this 1 hours of Bathurst. Thank you for and Asokyo for hosting this lobby as well.
No problem.
Thanks.
Quick
Big
shout
up
out
me
to
for coming up with the idea.
yeah, Rotary with the idea. That should be mentioned.
Rotary, okay. 1.1,
on,
why
we should-
1.2 hours?
I brought
Because
up-
of 12 hours?
Because it actually left the field.
Or more.
Not gonna ask what that noise was.
If it was 1.2 hours, I might have had a chance at left the field.
A special
Oh,
shout out for TSI Jimmy as he didn't make the race, but because of some issues at home. So hope everything turns out all right.
Yeah, same.
So yeah, thanks for all for tuning in. We'll soon have another race or championships on this channel, and he doesn't care. Mythical doesn't care about this.
That wasn't me. I didn't. I care a lot.
Who didn't care?
Swablu, I think.
It was Swablu care.
Okay. Swablu care.
Swablu cares.
I don't care, he's talking about his eyes.
TSL Swablu cares. Okay, and that's all for tonight. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.